Thank you for joining us for this historical moment. We're going to witness the launch of a new baby.
Well, definitely, Shamin. This new beauty pageant is a successor of the Miss Cosmos Southeast Asia, and it will participate more than 20 countries very soon in this coming November. So, they are busy selecting for the glamorous finalists to join us for the finale in this 12th November. I'm very excited, Shamin. Are you excited?
Of course I am. And today, this is the launch for this Miss Cosmos World, which will be held for the grand final in November. But as of today, besides the launch, we're going to select the top 3 representatives from Malaysia to be representing us this November.
Absolutely, Shamin. So the numerous engagement of Miss Cosmo World seek to discover a new ambassador for the peace and love. Young ladies, all here. So you're not only attractive and glamorous, but you also possess inner beauty and manifest the kindness of care of all. Shamin, what do you think?
I think there are many potential candidates today, and this is a good platform to provide them to shine on stage, not just locally and internationally. So we have to give thanks to the founder and also the former beauty queen of Malaysia, who has made us all proud.
Wait, Shamin. Before that, you can mention about this Malaysian 3 finalists later. They are really need to contain this kind of elements like confidence and performing talents. And well, they have the beauty and poise with a mind of their own. Ladies who have the poise on the suns ahead, the leadership quality, and of course, a cosmopolitan girl will be crowned for this Miss Cosmo World 2017. So, the lucky contestant to say that will be participating into this spectacular competitions will gain a valuable international exposure, will be captured and fundamentally recognized international Chinese glamour and beauty. So, this life-changing experience will be inaugurated here is Miss Cosmo World 2017. Shamin, let's announce someone which is very important to come on the stage, give us an opening speech. Please elaborate.
Well, he is the guru to most of the contestants in the past beauty pageants and has groomed numerous beauty queens.
Oh, wait, Shamin. I think you are definitely right. You're talking to the right people. But before that, I would like to introduce another personality who is more prominent and everyone knows who is she. It's a new pageant. This new pageant organized by someone who is beautiful and super talented. You guys can guess who is she and who is dedicated for a decade experience in promoting beauty. She represented Malaysia in Miss Tourism International 2003 and she won Miss Chinese Cosmo Beauty in 2004. In Hong Kong, for example, she is now a very successful actress, a glamorous mother, and of course, is a very successful entrepreneur. I think you guys can guess who is she right now. Shamin, please announce.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to the founder and the director of the organizer of Miss Cosmo World, Miss Carrie Lee.
Carrie Lee, please. She looks absolutely gorgeous, courtesy of the talented fashion designer Mier Yap.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Carrie. First of all, thank you so much to the official venue of Pavilion, where the sponsor is a beautiful place. And of course, to every one of you to be here with me for this evening. Can you give yourself a round of applause for dressing up beautifully to my event? Thank you. And of course, I've been running beauty pageant for the past 13 years. And this year is my first year that I'm running my own pageant, which is called Miss CosmoWorld, which consists of minimum 20 countries. The finals are going to be held at Celebritites on November 12th. In Mandarin, in Cantonese, we call it Yap. So, ladies and gentlemen, do remember our final, which is going to be happening on November 12th. And of course, thank you so much to all of my sponsors for making this event successful today. And first of all, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Bill Keith, because he will be sponsoring all of the kabaya. Because today we're going to select top 3 Malaysian selections. It's going to be with me to go to the London, which is going to happen in September. So we will select the top 3. At the same time, the objective to run this pageant launch is to search for the national directors from all over the world, and as well as to look for the sponsors to make the November event a greater success. And of course, to my other sponsors, kindly give me a little bit of time to express my heartfelt thanks to Jintel, Absme, Top Lash, Nice Car, also married, GHBN Holding Group, Brightness from Jason, and Galilee Makeup Studio for dressing me up, and my gown is also from Galilee Makeup Studio, Empro, Dr. Alex, Ki Bad Dog Studio, Big Cast, City Group, Shine from Within, C8 Media, Asia Group Resources, Citadel's Horizon Productions, Marigold, August. Thank you very much for making everyone to be here, and of course to all of my friends and all of the beauty queens look beautifully, like 12 of them tonight. So thank you very much for coming, and to all of my friends, to Patricia Club President Mr. Key, Dr. Jerry, Dr. Chen, 谢谢你们的到来. Joseph from Cool City Mall Kuala Lumpur, thank you very much for coming here as well. Dr. Anton, Cash, Dr. What else? Oh, Dr. Sri, and Dr. Sri, ladies and gentlemen, and of course to the members of the media, thank you very much for making this up, and to all of my staffs for putting this together, and of course to the UBR. I think the directors are here. Yeah, thank you very much for making the efforts to be here as well. Thank you, and I hope that all of you enjoyed the show that we are bringing out to you, that we will be selecting the top 3 winners. We're gonna win up to 60,000 worth of London trip, 3 of them, to go with us to London for the photo shoot and break. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Stay back, relax. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss Carrie Lee, most beautiful Miss CosmoWorld ever.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Carrie. First of all, thank you so much to the official venue of Pavilion, where they sponsor us a beautiful place. And of course, to every one of you to be here with me for this evening. Can you give yourself a round of applause for dressing up beautifully to my event? Thank you. And of course, I've been running beauty pageant for the past 13 years. And this year is my first year that I'm running my own pageant, which is called misscosmoworld, which consists of minimum 20 countries. The finals are going to be held at San Regis on the November 12th. In Mandarin, in Cantonese, we call it Yat Yeam. So ladies and gentlemen, do remember our final, which is going to be happening on November 12th. And of course, thank you so much to all of my sponsors for making this event successful today. And first of all, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Bill Key, because he will be sponsoring all of the kabaya. Because today we're gonna select top 3 Malaysian selections. It's gonna be with me to go to the London, which is gonna happen on September. So we will select top 3. At the same time, the objective to run this pageant launch is to search for the national directors from all over the world, and as well as to look for the sponsors to make the November event a greater success. And of course, to my other sponsors, kindly give me a little bit of time to express my heartfelt thanks to Jintel, Absme, Top Lash, Nice Car, also married, GHBN Holding Group, Brightness from Jason, and Galilee Makeup Studio for dressing me up, and my gown is also from Galilee Makeup Studio, Empro, Dr. Alex, Ki Bad Dog Studio, Big Cast, City Group, Shine from Within, C8 Media, Asia Group Resources, Citadel's Horizon Productions, Marigold, August. Thank you very much for making everyone to be here, and of course to all of my friends and all of the beauty queens look beautifully, like 12 of them tonight. So thank you very much for coming, and to all of my friends, to Patricia Club President Mr. Key, Dr. Jerry, Dr. Chen, 谢谢你们的到来. Joseph from Cool City Mall Kuala Lumpur, thank you very much for coming here as well. Dr. Anton, Cash, Dr. What else? Oh, Dr. Sri, and Dr. Sri, ladies and gentlemen, and of course to the members of the media, thank you very much for making this up, and to all of my staffs for putting this together, and of course to the UBR. I think the directors are here. Yeah, thank you very much for making the efforts to be here as well. Thank you, and I hope that all of you enjoyed the show that we are bringing out to you, that we will be selecting the top 3 winners. We're gonna win up to 60,000 worth of London trip, 3 of them, to go with us to London for the photo shoot and break. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Stay back, relax. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss Carrie Lee, most beautiful Miss Cosmo ever.